zombie is down there shaking that damned metal fence, I want you to stop. You're disrupting my intro. Hello everybody, I am the Last Robokai, and today we'll be finishing off Resident Evil 2. I don't suspect we've got much left in it, from memory. I think it's like a boss fight, a sequence where I run around while everything explodes, another boss fight, and then possibly an ending sequence, or if, depending on what the game wants to do, we might also, like, kill William, like, one more time. I'm a bit quiet. You're a bit quiet. I'm in the distance, okay? I was talking quietly. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm trying not to pop off on the yellow because I'm always popping off on the yellow. Also, try raising your volume, huh? How do you think I feel, huh? Oh god, it did, didn't it? Dear. Well, it is a problem, unfortunately, with a lot of the recording and stuff I do. A lot of my mic settings get shifted around. I'll just be a second. I might just do a little bit of adjusting. Like, I'm pretty sure OBS and Audacity like to fight one another about who gets to fuck my mic up on a regular basis. Alright, time for Resident of the Evil. So I'm just gonna check something before I go anywhere. Oh, cool. Sorry, I was pulling in the new near resurrection gacha, and it crashed, and I was like, oh, it crashed. Well, I was pulling, and then I reloaded it and everything, and I got one of the near characters for the near event. So there you go. Like, apparently that's a Yoko Taro thing, where just you try to do the pull and it just crashes your phone, and then it gives you what you want. Hopefully it's not going to ask me to delete my contacts in order to get Kane, but we'll put that aside for now. Man, imagine still doing weekly challenges for this game. That kind of blows my mind. like, I can never get into that sort of stuff. Yeah, but we're down here on my 43 saves. I saved a lot. Yeah, so Leon's just gonna go try and find the G-Virus to save the day, to save everybody. And to do that, we're gonna have to get into a dust-up with, dust up with a few things. So Leon, look at a little noir today. I realized you didn't have to actually turn on the effects to get that. Do I need the flamethrower for this next coming sequence? I think we'll end up bumping into plants on the way out. Anyway, we're gonna get the G-Virus. So just have to go past all of our friends again. I still don't know what this is. Some kind of polyp. Just, you know, hanging out here in the polyp dimension. Did we read this? Probably not. Embryo growth observations. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50cm incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid GCS10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Subject 501. The G-Virus was administered to Subject 501. 501 mutated into G-form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. Yeah, I can understand that. We administered the G-Virus to Subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T-Virus. The virus was then introduced to Subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-Virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-Virus. Hey! So yeah, like, the big thing about the G-Virus, and William Birkin, as he is right now, is he's running around trying to like, put his G-Virus implant things into people. So when you're on Claire's route, he does it to the police chief, and the police chief violently explodes. Because you can't just... Gee, that's a little ominous, isn't it? I guess that's where the dudes jumped down, isn't it, in the video? Because this is where it all went down. This is where William got shot to death. We watched the video. But the, Yeah, I don't know why. I think Leon's not wearing the hat because he's a little worried it's gonna get shot off. So the whole thing about like Claire's route is that William's chasing his daughter Sherry because because they're blood related, they'd have a higher compatibility. And all it makes is just like a really weird, creepy sort of thing. Like I said, I don't much care for Claire's side of things just because of how all that goes. Ugh, video games, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, yeah,
That was
that's
easy.
it. Yeah. After all that,
Alright.
I think that's my favorite part of this game is just because we just spent.
Unauthorized removal of a
Oh,
level 4 virus
oh,
detected.
don't worry about it. It's fine.
Facility lockdown initiated.
It was just like we went through so much bullshit to even just get this door open, and then we just walk up and like pick up the one sample that was sitting there that everyone left behind.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
Facility lockdown initiated.
Don't you lock down
Self-destruct sequence will begin
some sort of
when
appendage in the pants, huh? Willie, what are you even doing here? You got like a T-Rex arm.
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
His name's stupid.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
The latest Mountain Dew!
So you made this monster.
No, I think he made himself,
We made
Leon.
the G-virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible. What the hell? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't stand there, Leon. I mean, I would personally stand there, but you should be smarter.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Fight him in the Thunderdome! It's funny, we've got like the little pea shooter, but we know his Matilda is like way beefier than that.
We end this here.
That's right!
Class A breach detected. Block quarantine until target is neutralized.
Okay, I'm in trouble. But that's why I brought these, as someone pointed out to me. These kind of make life easier for you because they upgrade your armor in the process as well. I'd completely forgotten that. Yeah, I'll grab that. I'll grab that. Yo, thanks for making life easier for me. Got a lot of pistol ammo. Oh, hold on, just might as well put it there. Yeah, mag. That's on the other side. Oh, that's right, I'm not wearing that gun anymore. Hold on.
Man, why you gotta be like that?
Okay, we are in probably a lot of danger at this point. God, what's even a good, like... Oh, okay, fine. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Nope, can't even just, like, load my gun. Okay. You do you, game. Still got a bit of armor on. Oh, he bounced it. Turn around. Okay. Swear I was hitting that. Swear I was hitting that. Oh. I swear I'm like trying to move like way too late. My brain is just like slow motion moving. Yeah, I don't think we need more fire ammo, is the thing. I don't know, is like fire do good against Willy? I honestly don't ever use it. Ooh, okay. We're in trouble. Yeah, but consider the following. Okay, he is gonna throw something and there's not much I can do about it because I can't see his weak points. For me, it's all about the angle. My aim is so fucking scuffed. There we go. There we also go. That worked out a little better, didn't it? He mind? He minds. He's definitely minding. Yeah, like that's like the worst kind of pimple. They really want you to just go ham with the old... Yeah, I fucking don't even know where I'm supposed to stand up by getting fucking motorized by this guy sometimes. I just spent a lot of time just getting slapped. Anyway. Let's, yeah, I figured as much. Once the eyes are out, there's not really that much left to it. And they had teeth around the eyes too, which is always a bit of a gross out.
Target has been neutralized.
Yeah.
Ending quarantine.
Wasn't that a relief?
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
Right, see Willy.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Ah, she's out worse.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Okay, she hasn't had worse.
I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that
Well.
supposed to mean?
Yeah. Hey, that's a gendered slur. Don't do that.
She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Will I get a cut though? Is like the question.
I hope you're right.
I hope I'm rich.
But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4
Wait,
virus
what? Oh yeah. I lost track of her for a second. I'm like, where did she go?
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention.
I-
Operation.
like-
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Great, now I'm wet.
Use the central
was the point of that? Shouldn't do it the other way on the way out? What the fuck? God damn it.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
I'll grab that and I'll give myself some more armor mix. So I think I got a box around here. Yeah, I got a box around here. We all love box. Yeah, there we go. And I haven't got any good reds hanging out here either. Let me just... Oh, that's right. I was gonna hold on to that because I don't want to. Yeah, I was gonna hold on to that right to the end of the game and like not make myself pistol ammo. Might as well. That should keep me for a bit. Alright, and then just group a loop. More armor. And I'll probably pick up some ammo and stuff that I'll use on the way.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
Oh, that was convenient. Okay,
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not.
I got
FBI.
tangled in it.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine. So drop that damn gun. I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
I always love that bit. It's just like, hi, we were having a real dramatic moment there. Put it in the pocket with a button, you stupid idiot. Anyway,
No one gets that sample now.
that's what you think. I don't remember if anyone gets that sample. I just wanted to say that's what you think.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Alright, well, now the timer starts, we gotta get out of here. We got 10 minutes in which to escape the most fun place on Earth. We don't have the G virus, we don't have Ada, we don't have William. It's just,
To evacuate immediately to the bottom of the train platform.
yeah, that's a pretty impressive. It's kind of funny, like the tech when you deal with like the day-to-day thing, a Resident Evil, like they're always fairly conventional guns. The medical research stuff generally looks pretty okay, like pretty normal, and then you'll see things like that, which is kind of necessary to power the whole thing, but it is a slightly higher tech setting than the normal reality. It's just easy to forget because you deal with a lot of mundane sort of stuff.
Self-destruct sequence
Yeah, why not?
initiated. 9 minutes until detonation.
Who's that? Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here.
At least we've got Claire. Probably. Maybe.
Damn it.
Well, it's time we got rolling. Is that ammo? Nope, that's knife. We don't need more knife. We need to get pushing, and that means we gotta save our game. And I don't think we need to grab anything else. I've loaded it up. The English language is the most difficult language when you're an Australian. We've loaded up pretty good.
Oh, what the hell?
You guys again. What the? Excuse me? You're supposed to be on the sizzle. Oh, they're just gonna be doing this to me today. Alright then. Oh yeah, alright, he fell over. He didn't need any help for that. Really got room for that right now. I have about 500 flashbangs. I'm good.
Detonation.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why they give me the knife.
Is this a fucking joke?
Am I a joke to you, Mr. X? Is that what this is? Because I kind of feel like it. Hi, bye. Okay, that was the doorway. Sort of swerving funny, Leon. Come on. I moved my mouse and he just like as deep to the right. You know what? The coat looks stupid too. You should take the coat off. Got rid of the hat for you. You should definitely consider removing coat. Honestly, it just looks like you're wearing a garbage bag. You're gonna go wearing a garbage bag, do you?
Gotta keep going.
To be fair, the neck is the soft, squeezy part of a human being, really. Like, I mean, we do have other soft, squeezy parts, but it's like, do you really want to squeeze those parts? Maybe. Ah, god damn it. Alright. We gotta put this away. We don't need you anymore, flamethrower. Your time is over.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
And I did have one of these, so. There we go. And heck it.
Use the central to evacuate immediately.
This is a very clever trick they pull on you, by the way, because they get you to do this so that you will have inventory space for the rocket launcher. Oh my god, he's hot! I got upset with it last time because they put it in a really hard to find place. Here they put it on a table. The end.
7.
Ah, that tickles.
Detonation.
Wow, there's a choir going. Oh, technically you missed. Technically you missed. Man, I would want to put that out if I were you. Or, if you were gonna really go on it, just don't, like, that tickles. You, like, strange recommendation, Pirate Friend. But what if you dipped it, what if you dipped it in, like your other arm, like, really cold stuff? And then it would be like, you'd have, like, a hot hand and a cold hand. No? 'Cause I think that would be cool. Okay. Whoa! Dude! I'm gonna stand behind this debris too. That was cool as fuck. I regret that. I'm gonna mash I. You might say going into inventory is my iframes. Okay. I'm good now. I'm just like... Man, you fucking hate this, don't you? Oh! Okay, the arena is getting smaller. I don't think either of us are really that okay with this, are we? It's like we're getting a little too intimate inside of this this fucking elevator here. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. X. I'm not even sure. Oh, okay, well, I gotta get ready for this again. I ain't even sure if I'm damaging you. Oh, hold on a second. Well, that was convenient. The orchestral singing kind of reminds me of this other horror game called Obscure.
Where did this thing come from?
I want everyone just to freeze frame on this for a moment. Oh shit! Okay, but consider the following. Like if you've never if you've never played Obscure, that's fine. It's not that great of a game, but the music is like, it's just like that. If you like that sort of music, just go looking for it online.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
It's funny because that's all that's left of him too. Oh, blind! Also dead! Let's just do that again because it's funny.
4. Move until detonation.
Alright, see you lads. Have fun.
Shit.
Yeah, Obscure 2 is bad. Definitely don't play Obscure 2. But again, still really good music. Like, the music of the Obscure series is, like, really, really good. Like, I've actually got that as, like on my, just my collection of MP3s. Because sometimes you just want to listen to chanting. Yeah, and it's kind of funny just for how much trouble Mr. X was. We kind of did him like that. What happens if you put that in the box? Shit, I have to replay the whole game now.
I actually miss her.
That's kind of fucked up, by the way, Leon. She still died, you know. Like, she's still like, super dead right now. You know, just keep it together.
Leon?
Rambo!
Hey. We
And
made it.
small child.
Just like I said we would.
And that's it. I guess because I did it as a new game, it hasn't done the finale bit that it likes to do. Because there's like a finale thing if you've cleared like all the things. I guess I didn't qualify on that, or maybe I did. I don't actually know. We'll have to go back and find out. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 2 Remake is a whole lot of fun. I'm gonna say that now. It's probably one of the best remakes that's ever happened for video games since the Resident Evil remake. Yeah, more Leon and Claire interactions would have been nice, but at the same time, I don't think they really ever bumped into each other that much in the original either. So, it's one of those things where you're like, yeah, it is what it is. But what it is very good. So obviously, that did not take long at all. We finished that off in 30 minutes. I was expecting this. And so I've got 3 games, while the French voice cast and all that scrolls down, I've got 3 games I've been thinking about what I'm going to stream next. 2 are Capcom games. One is a Resident Evil game. The other one is production-wise adjacent to Resident Evil. And the third one is thematically similar to the Resident Evil game. I'm just gonna give you a moment to just like think about that and be like, what? Because I've been thinking about other games I want to play, and it just turns out I really like Resident Evil, and there's one Resident Evil game I haven't played in ages. Oh, so the second one is Beautiful Joe? No. I would love if Beautiful Joe was on the PC. Is it on the PC? I don't think it is. Otherwise, I probably would have already, like, looked it up. Because I know Wonderful 101 is now. That's a good game. That I don't own. Too many good games get ported over when I'm in the middle of, like, buying other ones. Yeah, so obviously, the Resident Evil game is one I've discussed a few times already. Resident Evil Revelations, the first one, the one that takes place on boats. I actually really like that game, which is really interesting because it's a PC port of like a Nintendo 3DS game. I really like that game, probably far more than I should, because I also hate the ocean, but at the same time, the second one's okay, but like. The second one I played for a little bit and just didn't enjoy nearly as much. The Capcom game I was referring to, being Resident Evil production adjacent wise, is of course Devil May Cry, the original one, because I have the collection, and I've just felt like going back in on that one as well. And as we all know, Resident Evil 4's production process, its long production process, brought about the creation of Devil May Cry. Sort of just kind of span out. Clock Tower 3! Well, you couldn't pay me to play Clock Tower 3. I'm sorry. Clock Tower 3 is an abomination. Look guys, we've got a horror game, but you know what we really need? A really annoying Irish child and magical girl powers. And the third game, which is setting adjacent, is Sunless Sea. I'm thinking I'm going to play Revelations, though, because I really love Revelations, so we'll probably play Revelations. And, like, we've still got, like, hours and hours of time to just dick around in a video game. Like, Revelations is just good. Revelations is a good game. Sorry, I'm rubbing my face. I don't know how much of that got obscured. It sounded like I got obscured on my end. It's just, like, Yeah, Sunless Sea is a game I own and haven't played, but I've had installed on my computer for a million years and just haven't touched. And I think playing in a streaming setting, considering I did Man of War, and in all honesty, like conceptually similar to Man of War, but obviously 1,000 times better, better delivery. Like I like the Fallen London setting. I've played the Fallen London browser game for a bit, until I sort of got stopped on things I needed to progress where I needed to go, and I got a bit bored, and I think I forgot my password. It just kind of spiraled on from there. A series of unfortunate kerfuffles on my end. And going back to the obscure soundtrack, are we? Like it definitely this definitely sounds like Sunless Sea is one of those games you're gonna play a lot in your off-stream times. If you do the objectively correct playthrough, the Father's Bones mission. You can take a long time just getting ready to do the next thing. Okay. I might actually play Sunless Sea offline then, just to see if it's if I can make something good of it. I do still intend to stream it, I think, but naturally, we'll definitely be wanting to play some. I'm just looking on. So yeah, we're almost to the end. I just want to see if it's gonna do the thing where it's like it's not over yet. Because I forget if that does that after the credits or before the credits in Resident Evil 2, if you've like got the qualifications to unlock it. And I don't want to skip the credits. I like playing through the credits. So there's an initial poverty trap that you really initial like 15k, 20k, I guess 20k. Okay, so basically what I'll probably want to do is play Sunless Sea offline for a bit to get myself established, and then kill myself, give a massive inheritance to my next person, and start playing. Because I do know that's a thing you can do. So I'll just amass myself a giant mound of in-game smart currency. Because that was like I said, that was the reason I fell off of Fallen London. Is there's a lot of like poverty traps as well in that. But I always liked in Fallen London the thing about how you could basically build up this amazing character and then intentionally suicide it. trying to do this incredibly poor idea. So this is kind of like the sequence that goes, and it's like, oh no! But because I haven't done like all the endings on this particular save file, I guess the game's like, no, you don't have to do that. Don't worry about it. Man, I saved a lot, and I still got a B. That's kind of wild, if we're being honest. Just cheat engine. I don't know. Like I'd like to play that, but we've beaten this game, which means I'm gonna take a moment to set up. We'll play Resident Evil 3. I don't even have Resident Evil 3 installed at the moment. I did think about doing that as well, just being like, hey, Resident Evil 3, that sounds like fun. What? Why did it have a squelch at the very end? Oh, okay. Well, so basically, what happens at the end of Resident Evil 2 is if you've beaten basically all of the game modes on a particular save, so like Leon A and B, Claire A and B, I think, you get one last fight against William and like the true ending, which is basically where Leon friend zones Claire completely.